Alright, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. I'd like to give double honor so to the apostles and the artists of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, and I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. And today I told to go across, this post that I seen, and it says, if the world ended in 2023, which one would be the cause? The four pictures, it shows, pretty much pestilence, a volcano erupting, a meteor hitting the earth, and ultimately World War III. So, pretty much to answer the question to this post, it's going to be World War III. And I'm going to bring out a couple of scriptures. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying straight to the point. I'm going to start in the book of Revelation, chapter 11, and verse 14. And this is, the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And yes, that third woe is World War III, because that's what's coming, ultimately. World War III is going to be the war to end all wars, But, the entire earth will not be destroyed, only America. Slovakia. Only America. Slovakia is going to be utterly destroyed, by thermonuclear missiles, I'm going to go to the book of Revelation, chapter 9. I'm going to start at verse 15, and it says, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. And by these three was the third part of men killed, by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth, and their and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt. Yes, this is pretty much describing, what's going to happen when those missiles launched, because ultimately when those missiles are shot off, they're going to be shot into space, they're going to leave the ozone layer, come back down to Earth, once they get their specific target that they're going to hit, they're going to come back down to the Earth on fire, because they're going to be traveling so fast, thus, creating that extremely bright light, before they detonate, That's pretty much what, Revelation chapter 9 and verse 16 is talking about. Revelation 9 and 16 on down. The destruction that's going to take place, And I'm going to go to the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6. And I'm going to start at verse 8. And it says, and he said unto me from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And yes, that's pretty much what is taking place, because Esau Edom, he's the end of the world. He's the end of this current world, modern day Rome, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, Babylon the Great, Slovakia, This is the end of Esau Edom's world, you know. And Jacob is the beginning, meaning, once Esau Edom's kingdom is taken down, the kingdom of heaven will be established on the earth, That's what's going to happen. World War III is what's going to end Esau Edom's, current world, by way of those ICBM missiles, So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Till the next time, I say Shalom.